Good morning and welcome to Here Today, Where Tomorrow. Day 2, day at sea on the Norwegian Breakaway. Today we have a meet and greet with the whole group. This is a core event, but to fit all of us, we have to go to the theater at 8 a.m. So that's what we're doing. See if I can find a drink on the way. Maybe a coffee. I believe we need to go all the way forward. On deck 6, I think. I just got off the elevator. Check this out. Gotcha. Flemfy 2023. Hebron, New Hampshire. All the way from 603. Your choice to keep or hide in. From the Murphy and the Fleming families. We are Jeep families and cruisers. Wow. That's very cool. Captain Ducky. Alright, so we are here in the Breakaway Theater for the Q&A. It's a pretty good sized theater. People are trickling in. We got sunglasses, courtesy of Norwegian. It's pretty neat. And then a raffle ticket, because they're going to do a bunch of giveaway stuff throughout this whole Q&A. This session is supposed to be like an hour or two long, so I don't know. We'll see what we can see. I'm going to switch over to the Sony Cam so we can get some good shots of them from up here.
Well, a very good morning, ladies and gentlemen. How are we doing? Welcome on board. Welcome on board. How is everybody? Are you good? I said, are you good? That's what I'm talking about. Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Josh with Cruise with Josh. I'm going to be one of your hosts today, and I'm going to bring out some very important people. Alright, hold on, we gotta get y'all don't mind us, we gotta get our vlog footage, okay? Alright, you ready? Squeeze in tight, we're gonna say breakaway on the count of 3. Ready? 1, 2, 3, breakaway! Alright, ladies and gentlemen, give these guys a round of applause.
Alright, so we just left the Q&A. Alright, so I was talking about the Q&A, and I was interrupted happily by some friends that brought me this little guy. So this is from Sarah, Grace, and Nora. We have been talking about duckies and hiding duckies the other day, and they were like, we got some ducks, we're hiding them, but they're dragon ducks. And I was like, oh my god, my daughter would love that. And Madison, I miss you so much. And she was like, well, maybe I'll just have to find you and give you one so you can give it to your daughter since she can't be here. And so she's been running around looking for me. She said she almost gave it to some guy that kind of looked like me. Tall, dark, and handsome with the beard is what she said, you know, and not those exact words, but close enough. But it wasn't me. So she was like almost running down the stairs. She's like, hey, Rob, wait, I got this for you. So, Madison, you have a new friend here, a dragon ducky. She said that they like couldn't get the rubber bands to put around for the tag, so they modified some beads. So we have a dragon ducky with some Mardi Gras flair, if you will. So yeah, Sarah, Grace, and Nora, thank you so much for this lovely little dragon ducky. Madison's gonna love it. But yes, the Q&A was really great. I don't want to bore you with a lot of the like minutia of it. So I'll just kind of put in some clips here. We had a great time. There was a ton of laughs, some really good information. We definitely was an outpouring of support, and just kind of like thankfulness for what they bring, what the main vloggers bring to the community, what they've brought to the community. A lot of talk about during the shutdown and kind of being the support for everyone, and it kind of being their therapy to put out content for us, and then our therapy to receive that content and enjoy it. So it was a really nice time. It's still pretty early. I think it's only like 9:30. So I think I'm going to go grab some breakfast in the buffet. And it's a sea day, so kind of the world is our oyster. I know there's a Tech Talk event at 1 o'clock. I say Tech Talk, not TikTok. A Tech Talk event at 1 o'clock. Definitely want to go check that out. But yeah, let's go grab some grub. I'm hungry. So we're here in the buffet. I was going to go do the main dining room, but because we had the Q&A this morning, I wasn't able to do it. It closes at 9:30, so... and I didn't want to get up at 5, so here we are in the buffet. It's a pretty packed house, but they have a lot of the same food repeated all the way through the buffet, so you're never in a very long line, which I think is really nice. American standards here. I got scrambled eggs on an English muffin. I got hollandaise sauce with a side of eggs Benedict because, you know, cheese, bacon, ham, sausage links, you know, the all-American diet. Sometime later. All right, so we are here for lunch at O'Sheehan's. This is something that is complimentary, but you do have to have reservations for. Like, you walk up, check in, and do a couple of things, and then you're like good to go. So they did just open up, so we are going to go ahead and order some food. I don't want to like go too hard, but all this stuff looks really good. I know I'll be coming back here again, probably on one of the port days. Again, I don't know that I'm going to be doing much off of the ship, so I think that I'll definitely be coming back for a couple of these.
Ready now?
Yes, thank you. First, can I get a Coke? And then I'll do the grilled sausage sliders and a Cobb salad with ranch and the fish and chips. That was a delicious meal at O'Sheehan's. I'm definitely going to be back for some of the other offerings that they have. Fish and chips is really good. The sausage is really good. They have like a pug pretzel, chicken wings, a couple of burgers. They got a couple of different things that I'm interested in trying. So, like I said earlier, I think port days, I'll probably be coming here more. So, all right. I think we're going to head to the Tech Talk now, and we'll see what else we can get into. Well, we just wrapped up the Tech Talk, not TikTok, Tech Talk, and that was a wealth of information, especially for a lot of like new creators. There was some great questions about music, copyright, cameras, gear, editing software, just a ton of information. I really do appreciate all those guys kind of giving their 2 cents and kind of their expertise for what they've done over the last few years. It's been successful for them. There was a couple of questions about 360 gear that me, that I kind of jumped in at. I've been a huge proponent of the versatility of 360 cams in like their place in vlogs, but also just their place in like family traditional home videos, like not even for money or for whatever, just like in general. And I was able to share a couple of anecdotes about that with them, which was pretty cool. So, but we're out here deck 6, 7, kind of walking around the ship. Unfortunately, it looks like this area is closed, but this is nice, being out on the sea. We're just trudging right along. This is a sea day, like I said, and I think we will be in Costa Maya tomorrow, so that'll be pretty neat. Where does this door lead? So we're here at Maltings, which is a beer and whiskey bar, and I'm going to do a whiskey flight. I haven't done a whiskey flight in a very long time. So the whiskey flight that I got is the Macallan Sensory Experience. It is Macallan Quest, Macallan Terra, and the Macallan Enigma. So interested in trying it. I'm trying to be cool, like the cool kids. Am I cool yet? Leave in the comments below if I'm cool. It is a $20 charge. Yes, it is a $20 charge. However, because I have the drinking package, the base drinking package gets a 20% discount. Oh, here we go.
This one, the case,
Yep.
Terra, and Enigma.
All right, perfect. Thank you. Appreciate
We
it.
have something
Yes.
inside.
Ah,
Chocolate with vanilla, chocolate with what you call it, the dry fruit,
yeah.
and then
White chocolate.
with
Perfect.
the rose almond.
Perfect. Thank you very much. All right. Very fancy. We're going to bring this a little bit closer. I'm going to pretend like I know what I'm doing. I'm going to swirl this around. I'm going to smell it. It smells like whiskey. So he said this was the... Ooh, it's warm. The Quest. So this is the Quest. Okay. Not bad. A little smoky. With some chocolate. Very good. So this was totals $20, $4 was off, and then there's a gratuity service charge of $3.20, so it comes out to $19.20. We'll add another $1 to make it an even $20.20. We gotta clean the palate. I think, I don't know. I'm not into this as much as people are. Okay, so this is the Terra, I believe. Is this, do you swish it around like this? Is that what you do with whiskey? A whiskey swish? A swishky? Swishky? That one wasn't as harsh at the beginning, but it's harsher at the end. And we have some chocolate. And some dried fruit. This is the last one, the Enigma. This is water. What's interesting is this Maltings whiskey and beer bar is actually right next to the Humidor, which is a cigar lounge inside. So they actually have a cigar bar here. There's a bunch of cigars on display, like you can buy them. So you can buy a cigar on here and then enjoy it in the cigar lounge, which is pretty neat. I haven't seen that on a ship since like the sensation. They had a cigar bar. This one smells like the other whiskeys. Here's to you, Dad. We have some white chocolate with some nuts. I have a nut stuck in my teeth. Hey-o. All right, so that was the whiskey flight, the Macallan experience. It's very good. The whiskey was good. The chocolate was really good. That white chocolate was really good at the end. I would say for a whiskey drinker, that was a nice $20 spent. We have some onboard credit that I don't know what I'm going to do with, so I figured, hey, what the hell? It's a upcharge, but might as well go for it. So, all right, let's go see what else we can get into. All right, hello, good evening. We are in the Manhattan. I am here with Patrick from P&B's Wide World Report. We're on a mandate. We told his wife she can't come. Said, you're not welcome here. You can't sit with us. So, me and Patrick are on a mandate, having a wonderful time at the Manhattan, watching the sunset behind us off the cavitations at the aft of the ship. Similar menu as to last night. There are a few things that jump out to me. Thai spring rolls, a couple of Mediterranean-style dishes, some pad thai, looks pretty good. But I'm going to show you the menu here in a second, just so you can take a gander at it, pause if you need. And we are going to scrumptious dinner time. I'm going to go ahead and start with the smoked salmon tartare and the clam chowder. The broiled Pacific hack. Yeah. Thank you. Appreciate it. Well, it's become quite moody in the room now that dinner is served. As you can see, we've turned the lights down low. I'm gonna give you some good love. Sorry. After 8 mint chocolate mousse. Tons of pieces of chocolate. Delicious. Again, a delicious dinner here on the Norwegian Breakaway. Well, we had dinner with our boy Patrick from P&B's Wide World Reports, and it was delicious as always. Then he had to go take care of his wife. Becca was having a migraine, so she didn't come to dinner, and that's why it was a bro date. So I went back to the room and charged up some cameras for a little bit, and now we're back out on the prowl. See what we can get into tonight. What a day. Day 2 come to a close. It's about 11 o'clock at night. The deck party's going on right now, and it was roaring, and I was having a good time. However, this was on the door. So, we are pulling into Costa Maya tomorrow, and we have to change our clocks back. So we're losing an hour. And on top of that, we have another Q&A session tomorrow for the vlogger group cruise that I'm on at 7:30 in the morning. So tomorrow's going to be an early morning, so it's already 11 o'clock. I need to unload all the footage. I took a good amount of 360 today, so there's going to be a little bit of extra time that goes into unloading all that stuff. I want to take a shower and go to bed. I did have them separate the beds. Let me see if I can. Yep. I had them separate the beds, so that's the one I'm going to sleep on, and then this one I have my suitcase and the camera bag like next to each other on, because this, please don't fall, please don't fall, okay, because this behind me has very little shelf space. It's only like that deep, and there's no like lip or ledge, so everything, as you're trying to like, it just falls over. And I don't have a lot of hanging clothes. Like, I have some shirts I could hang up, but like, how do you hang up shorts? I don't know. Anyways, so I just was like, well, I don't need a big bed. I'll just sleep in a little one, and I can just have my suitcase open here so I can live out of it. You might have seen my hamper though. This thing, it like collapses in on itself and goes down to something that's this big and like that thin. It's genius. The technology we have to land on Uranus is astronomical. Anyways, I tell you, man, this water is so good. I can feel my alka aligning. Is that what that is? Anyways, tomorrow, Costa Maya. I don't have any excursions planned. I'll probably get off tomorrow and walk around for a little bit, kind of explore the port. I have been to Costa Maya before. I don't know that I have in a vlog, but I've been there a couple of times. They have a lot of really cool shops, so we'll go check that out tomorrow, and then I'll probably get back on with very limited people on. So I may jump in the pool or go down one of the water slides or check out the arcade. Things that are usually busier during port days are pretty much a ghost town. So that'll be really fun. I'm going to unload all these cameras, take a shower, and go to bed. So, thank you for joining me here on the Norwegian Breakaway for day 2, our sea day. I really appreciate all of the support that you guys are putting on this series. I know that there are a ton of really good vloggers on this ship that are vlogging this cruise, so I do appreciate you guys sticking around and hanging out with the lot of us, because boy oh boy, the amount of 360 selfie sticks in the air at all given times, just people walking around like this. You'd think we're tour guides. Follow the bouncing camera. Anyways, alright, and with that, we are done for the day. So I'm Rob with Here Today, Where Tomorrow, and we'll see you there.